Okay, let's get into your reading, Pisces. Okay, if you are seeing this video, it is not a coincidence. Okay, I repeat, it is not a coincidence. This has found you for a reason because I have manifested, literally, I have manifested that this particular reading is only going to find the people that are going to have the luckiest month, the most abundant month of their life in August. Okay, August is so powerful. So if you see this video, it literally means you, like I am genuinely not joking when I say this, I have been looking forward to telling you all about August because the energies around you are buzzing. We're going to find out exactly what's happening. I'm telling you, there is money coming, huge amounts of money. There is love. You are going to feel so loved and so happy and so fulfilled. Speaking to a person that actually really cares about you. If you have a specific person, things are coming together. August is so powerful. We are going to find out exactly what is in store for you in August, and it is going to reshape who you are as a person. It is going to start this chapter that you have always wanted. You are quantum leaping into a literal new timeline shift. You have been waiting years for certain things to happen. They are literally all going to get compressed and happen in August. Like, I am not even joking. You will literally think to yourself, how can life happen, over the course of time, but then also happen so quickly all at once? You are in a new era. The tables have turned. And I want to slow down on that quantum leap idea, okay? Because it's the thing that's going to feel almost unreal. You know how some things in life take years? You plant a seed and you water it and you wait season after season, and it grows so slowly, you can barely tell it's moving. And then there are moments, okay, where a whole lifetime of growth seems to happen in a matter of weeks, where the thing you'd almost given up on suddenly rushes toward you all at once, like it was waiting behind a door the whole time for the exact moment to open. That's what August is for you, okay? It's not the slow planting season, it's the sudden blooming one, the compression. The part where years of quiet effort finally cash in all together fast enough to make your own head spin. And I want to sit with that phrase for a second, okay? The tables have turned because I don't think you understand yet how completely true that is for you for so long, okay? It has felt like the table was tilted against you, like the effort went one way and the reward went to everyone else. Like you were always the one giving, waiting, hoping, and never quite the one receiving. And August is the month that whole thing flips. People that have traumatized you are getting their karma in August because there is a Saturn retrograde. Okay, it is payback time. Those people that have hurt you and traumatized you are not going to be having the abundant August that you're having. Also, they're not going to be watching this reading. Okay, anyone that watches this reading, so long as you claim this reading, you are going to have the most abundant August. And I want to be clear about how the karma part works, okay? Because it matters. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to plot. You don't have to get even. You don't have to spend one more ounce of your energy on the people who wronged you. The universe handles that part, okay? While you're busy receiving, the ones who lied, who took from you, who disrespected you, they get their lessons on their own timeline, completely separate from yours. Your only job in August is to keep your hands open and let the blessings land. I really see that you're going to have an amazing August, but you need to claim it. Okay, remember, the law of energy exchange is very powerful. So make sure that you're subscribed, like this reading, okay, and comment down below. August is my luckiest month ever. August is my luckiest month ever. And share this blessing with someone else. Because when you share energies, not only will they have a good August, but you'll get tenfold abundance. Okay, my cards are literally going to show exactly what I have said. So I'm telling you, watch, just watch what happens. Boom. All of your dreams, all of your goals, all of your manifestations are taking place for you in August. The wish card. I had a feeling something's going to happen. And you've also been feeling anxious, perhaps. Overthinking a lot. Contemplating, wondering, pondering, is it really going to happen? Is this going to happen? It's a sign that it does, because oftentimes before something really happens, like a breakthrough, we do feel anxious. We do feel like, oh my God, there's a breakdown before a breakthrough. That is exactly what's been happening. So if you've been feeling anxious, it's also a sign that this is literally about to happen for you. The universe needs you to have that feeling of excitement and to also kind of want it so much that sometimes it kind of makes you feel sad that you haven't got it yet. But you're going to have it. And I want to name that particular ache, okay? The wanting something so much it hurts feeling, because it's one of the most misunderstood things there is. You've probably beaten yourself up for it, thinking you should be more detached, more zen, less desperate. But that ache isn't a flaw, okay? It's the size of your longing, and the size of your longing is a measure of how much this matters. The universe isn't put off by your wanting. It's moved by it. The wanting is part of the machinery that pulls the thing toward you. Okay, you've been manifesting a lot of things, praying for a lot of things, wanting a lot of things. You have big goals, big dreams, big aspirations. They are not too much. I'm here to validate that your dreams and goals are not too much because they're going to happen, okay? They are going to happen. And literally dream big. I'm telling you to dream big. And I want to stay on that, okay? Because I think somewhere along the way, someone taught you to shrink your dreams, to be realistic, to want less so you'd be disappointed less, to call your biggest hopes silly or greedy or too much. And I am here to tell you that voice was wrong, okay? The size of your dream is not the problem. It never was. The dream is big because you were built to hold something big, and August is where you start actually receiving at the scale you were always meant to. Remember how I told you that the people that have done you wrong, the people that have created like trauma and have hurt you, they are going to have their own issues, challenges, struggles, chaos, problems. Like they are going to be just fighting amongst themselves, learning, a lot of karmic lessons, going through it all. There is so much abundance for you though. And I think that, sometimes you get down thinking about how people have treated you. But let me tell you something. Now is your time. Now is your time. It's not their time. It's your time. Okay, so you have been preparing, almost marinating, and now you are moving forward towards calmer waters. You are moving forward out of that trauma, out of that pain, out of those spaces that really hurt you. And you felt like things are slow, but now things are just gearing up to become better and stronger. If you have been wondering, pondering, thinking, contemplating, feeling anxious, constantly thinking about your future, it's a sign you are getting to a breakthrough. You've been through lots of breakdowns. You're getting to a breakthrough. And your wishes, your goals, your dreams are coming together. This is a wish card. This is literally a wish card. You have been prepared. You have gone through trials and trauma. And now come the blessings. Now come the blessings. It's yours. It's literally yours. And I want to name why the word patient matters so much here, okay? Because your patience wasn't passive. It wasn't just sitting around waiting. It was the daily choice to keep going when nothing was visibly working, to keep believing when the evidence said stop, to keep your heart open when closing it would have been easier. And that kind of patience, okay, the active faith through the drought kind is the exact thing that earns a harvest like the one that's coming. You didn't just wait for August. You built it quietly through every hard month that came before it. You've been so patient. Now is the time of fulfillment. Okay, now is literally the time of fulfillment and rest and not having to stress. Because in August, you're going to find that money comes your way. You're going to find that love is also happening. Okay, you're going to find that things in your career seem to get better, stronger, more fulfilling. And also because of that, you're going to very much find that you just feel more rested. You're not as stressed. You are also going to feel like you look younger because you're not going to be holding stress on your body, your skin, your weight, your energy. You're just going to feel like you're younger. You'll feel more rejuvenated. You'll have more energy. And I want to name why that rest is such a big deal, okay? Because you've been running on empty for so long that you've probably forgotten what it feels like to not be braced. The stress you carry isn't just in your mind. It's in your shoulders, your jaw, your sleep, your skin. And when that finally lifts in August, okay, it's going to show. People are going to think you did something, change something, and all you did was finally get to put the weight down that you've been carrying for far too long. The number 8, the infinity symbol, in August, you will also see a lot of number 8s, or the infinity symbol, right? The infinity symbol. And it shows you that everything is coming together for you. I told you, when I say things, it comes out on the cards, and I'm so glad you could see this. I am so glad you could see this. I just randomly started talking about the number 8 and infinity symbols. Okay, that is not a coincidence. It is a literal sign. It is a literal sign that you are going to see infinity symbols. And this is how I work as a reader, okay? I don't just pick up cards and read random cards randomly. I actually do so much spiritual practice behind the scenes. And that is why I'm so confident. And I want you to actually watch for those 8s now, okay? Because a sign only works if you're paying attention when it comes. A clock at 8:08, a total that ends in 8, an infinity symbol on a sign, a necklace, a screen. And when you see it, let it be your confirmation that everything in this reading is pointed straight at you. Look at that past trauma. Look at those rocky waves. Look at that. And then now look here. Balance, stability, fulfillment, joy, everything coming together for you. It is amazing. And also financial stability. Honestly, we're just going to keep going. We're going to keep going. I am so glad you could see that synchronicity. The Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Everything's opening up for you. People are going to be much nicer to you. Expect apologies to come to you from people that have done you wrong. It's August. What goes around comes back around. Okay, what goes around comes back around. If you have put time, effort, money, energy into people, and they have taken away from you or they've disrespected you, it comes back to you. Okay, August is a month, especially in 2026, because of the combination of numbers. Okay, 2026. What goes around comes back around. Things get balanced. It's a very balanced number. Okay, so 2026, even numbers. Everything becomes even for you, especially 08/2026. And I want to sit with the idea of apologies coming, okay? Because that's a specific and powerful thing. Some of the people who hurt you are going to come back around with something that sounds like sorry. And I want you to receive that from a place of strength, okay? Not from the old place where you were waiting for their approval. You don't need the apology to know you were right. You already know. But when it comes, let it land as confirmation that the tables really have turned and that you were never the problem you were made to feel like you were. Okay, I'm telling you, this August is so powerful. The people that have done you wrong, lying, stealing, cheating, taking things away from you, the universe will deal with them accordingly. Okay, you don't have to do anything. You are just receiving blessings, strength. The lion. August is Leo season, right? Leo season. Look at that lion right there. You are becoming a lion. You are literally standing in your power. You know, people are going to be scared to mistreat you in August. Like I'm telling you, if you think to yourself, oh my God, like people are really toxic around me, they're going to actually be scared in August to mistreat you because they will literally think to themselves, if they mistreat you, they got it coming. Like they will be scared to mistreat you. And you also find people complimenting you a lot in August as well. There's just this energy here that you have felt for a very, very long time. Like, you know, things just haven't happened. But for August, you're fully prepared. And the Strength card, okay, shows a woman gently closing the jaws of a lion, not by force, but with calm, steady hands, an infinity symbol glowing above her head. And it's the perfect card for you stepping into this month because the strength it's describing isn't loud, it's not aggression, it's the quiet, unshakable power of someone who finally knows their own worth. And that's what makes people treat you differently, okay? It's not that you'll suddenly start fighting back. It's that you'll carry yourself like someone who won't be walked over. And people feel that. They feel it in your energy before you say a single word, and they adjust. The ones who used to take you for granted will suddenly be careful with you. I feel like if you felt like things are dragging or things just haven't been happening, August really is your month where flowers are blooming, growth is happening. The seeds that you have planted are actually bearing fruit. And it's really beautiful, and the tables have turned, and things are absolutely working out for you. Every single aspect of your life is just becoming better. Like you're going to feel so much more happy. There's more money, there's more love, there's friendships, there's fulfillment, there's adventures, there's travel, there's excitement, beauty. You're working hard, you're reaping the rewards of that hard work. People are recognizing your hard work as well. And that's what makes August so incredibly exceptional and beautiful, is that everything that you put in, you also get back, like tenfold more. Energy that you put in, effort you put in, whether it's towards a specific person or a situation, work environment, or money that you spend behind something, or even investments, you get it back tenfold. And I think that's really, really amazing. And I want you to really sit with that law for a second, okay? The tenfold return, because there's something deeply fair about it. After everything you've been through for so long, it probably felt like the opposite. Like you poured 10 and got back 1. Like your generosity was a leak, not an investment. But August flips the ratio, okay? Every bit of love you gave that wasn't returned, every hour of effort no one noticed, every time you showed up for someone who didn't show up for you, none of it vanished. It went into an account you couldn't see, and this month it pays out, all of it, with interest. There's just this energy of you spreading your wings, flying, not being scared. And actually, you know, I'm getting that vision of the lion with wings. I don't know what you call it, but you know, this lion with wings. And again, it's Leo season, right? So you're literally flying, you're literally flourishing. Guys, did you see this? Are we on the same page here? I'm sorry. I have done so many readings, but nothing has shocked me as much as this reading. I do so much spiritual practice behind the scenes that even this to me is like so surprising. Like the way the cards just come out when I'm speaking these days, it honestly shocks me because I'm just like, wow. Like at least you can see what I'm talking about. It's so specific. It's so specific. It's like what happened with the infinity symbol. I am taken off guard, and I hope you can just understand this for a second, because this is what I want you to experience as someone that's watching a tarot reading, that your reader is so connected to the point where it's so specific that it is not a random, vague, cold reading situation. I had this vision of a lion with wings, and a lion with wings came out. This is the angel of Venus. So I do want to be respectful. Like it's so powerful. Okay, like I did say that love is coming, but literally, there you go. So yes, there's power. There's power. You're spreading your wings. You are flourishing. You are growing. You are getting to a place that is so, so powerful and so strong. Nothing will mess with you ever again. This is high amounts of protection and power. And also you're gaining so much momentum and you're gaining so much strength and confidence that you will literally be shocked. I'm not joking, okay? You are rolling in money. Love is literally rolling in. There's a person here that wants to support you, do more for you, do more towards you, be kind and caring towards you. And I just feel here that you are so beautiful that someone here is going to like really tell you that you're beautiful. Okay, so keep that in mind. Someone here is going to tell you that you are so incredibly beautiful. You have this magnetic aura. You're so kind, so beautiful. You've got so much going for you. Like I literally feel here that the energy is so, so strong. Like, you know, when a famous person walks into a room and everyone just turns their head and they're like, whoa. And you know what I did say as well? I did say that people are going to like really respect you and not walk all over you. There's a sense here of a lot of people respecting you. The angel of Venus is very powerful, because it's almost like you're being protected in love. So if you thought that things are really slow for you, you're being protected from like the worst, horrible, toxic people that could come into your life, or people that could literally ruin your entire life. And I want you to really take that in, okay? Because it reframes the loneliness completely. Those slow stretches, the times love didn't come, the connections that didn't work out, you experience them as rejection, as being unwanted, as proof something was wrong with you. But the angel of Venus is telling you they were protection, okay? You weren't being denied love. You were being kept from the wrong love, guarded from people who would have taken you off your path or done real damage. The door stayed closed because the right one wasn't through it yet. So just know that if you feel lonely, you're being protected. But August also brings love in. So that's amazing. The Seven of Wands. We have got here the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you know you've been going through a lot and things have been challenging. Things have been overwhelming. But you are getting over things from your past. Okay, so if there are certain things you thought to yourself, I just can't get over it. Like I can never be able to get over it. You are, because there is a healing energy. Leo season is pushing you out of pain and trauma and things that you haven't healed from, so that you can actually gain more success. Remember, in order to manifest the things that you want, you have to be in a healed state of mind. You have to have moved on from certain things in your past. Otherwise, you keep attracting the same things. So Leo season is pushing you away from the things that you haven't healed from so that you can actually heal and feel so much better, which brings you more success. You can't fail. There's no such thing as failure here in August. There is no such thing. Multiple blessings are coming. And the Seven of Wands, okay, shows a figure standing on higher ground, holding their position, defending what's theirs. And I love that it's your card here because it means you've been fighting for this, holding your ground through everything that tried to knock you down, and you're still standing. You'll never doubt this again, okay? I'm genuinely so happy about this reading. I think this is the best reading I've done so far. Usually I have synchronicities day to day, but they're like one-in-one reading. The fact that this happened twice with two very specific things, like a lion with wings, is just, I'm all over the place because I'm like, whoa, I literally feel so thankful towards spirit guides and angels and ancestors that I have this gift to be able to read and to be able to help so many people. The Queen of Swords, transformation all the way around. Very, very powerful August, a very powerful month. People are going to respect you. People are going to understand you. People are not going to misunderstand you and create problems and issues and challenges. They're really just going to be there for you and, really just understand you. There have been a lot of people that have made you feel very lonely, but now I feel like you're attracting friendships. You're attracting love. You're attracting the things that you've really desired, deserved, and worked very, very hard for. And it's all coming in. And again, number 8. Okay, number 8. And the Queen of Swords, okay, is the woman who's been through the hardest things and turned them into wisdom instead of bitterness. She's clear. She's discerning. She doesn't get fooled anymore. And she doesn't shrink herself to make anyone comfortable. And that's the version of you stepping fully into this month. Everything that you have worked hard towards, you put money, effort, time, energy into, is working for you, is happening for you. The Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups here shows so much happiness. This chalice is full, and it's full of blessings. It is full of abundance. It is full of so much success and wealth and opportunities and money. It's literally here for you. I want you to accept it. And the Ace of Cups, okay, is a hand reaching out of the clouds, holding a cup that overflows, 5 streams pouring endlessly, a dove descending toward it. And it's the card of the heart filling up past the brim of love and joy and abundance, arriving faster than you can even hold it. And I want to name the one thing, okay, that could get in the way of an Ace of Cups this full, because it's worth knowing in advance. The only thing that stops an overflowing cup from filling you is a closed hand underneath it. And after a hard season, okay, a lot of people keep their hands closed out of pure habit. They brace. They wait for the catch. They deflect the compliment, question the good news, assume it won't last. And I don't want you to do that when this arrives. So practice opening now, okay? When someone says you look beautiful, say thank you instead of arguing. When the good thing comes, let yourself have it without waiting for it to be taken. The cup is overflowing, and all you have to do is stop protecting yourself long enough to catch it. I just felt randomly to film this reading, okay? Randomly, not even the usual background that I film with. Like randomly just thought, you know what? I'm going to film this reading. And sometimes spirit just calls on me to do these readings. And here I am, like the Ace of Cups. Literally, you are going to be flying. You are going to be soaring. You are going to have so much abundance, so much success, so much wealth, and so much happiness that you will literally think to yourself, how on earth did that happen? You know, I'm just getting this sense here of family, community, dream home, significant amounts of money, okay? Significant amounts of money and everything just coming together so powerfully. The 10 of Pentacles, there's another card as well. Oh my God, what did I say? Dream home. This is dream home energy. This is dream home energy. Significant amounts of money, success, getting everything that you want. These are two of the best cards in the entire minor arcana of the tarot. Like the cherry on top of the cake, the happy ever after, the fairy tale. Everything you have ever wanted is in your destiny. And the 10 of Pentacles, okay, shows 3 generations of a family together under a grand archway, the family crest carved into the stone, coins everywhere, dogs at their feet. And it's the card of lasting wealth, of legacy, of the settled, generational, built to last kind of abundance, the home, the family, the security that holds for the long term. August is bringing you so much. I want you to claim this 10 to 10 energy. By the way, you'll see a lot of number 8s, infinity symbols, but also 10 to 10. This is about opportunities. Archways represent opportunities. You got justice being served. Tables are turned. There is so much money, so much happiness. There's a sense here of like friendships developing, love. Your life is coming together. There's just this energy of dream home. And I want to bring this all together for you, okay? Because look at everything that just came through. The wish card confirmed you're right before a breakthrough, and the anxiety you felt was the breakdown before it. The number 8 and the infinity symbol confirmed everything is coming together and endlessly flowing. The Page of Swords confirmed apologies coming and doors opening. The Strength card and the Lion confirmed you standing in your power, Leo season, people no longer able to mistreat you. The Angel of Venus confirmed you being protected in love. The 7 of Wands confirmed you finally healing what you couldn't get over. And the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles confirmed transformation, overflowing abundance, and a dream home, family, legacy, future. So let me lay this all out one final time, okay? Slowly, so it actually settles. August is your luckiest, most abundant month, and it is not a coincidence that this reading found you before it. Everything you've waited years for is getting compressed into this 1 month. Money, love, respect, healing, a person who cherishes you, and a settled, abundant future. The people who hurt you are getting their own lessons, far away from your blessings, and you don't have to lift a finger. You just have to receive. And you were protected through the lonely stretches, prepared through the hard ones, and now you are stepping into your power like a lion, flourishing, flying, impossible to mistreat again. One message. You were never unlucky. You were being prepared. And August is where all of it finally arrives at once. So claim it, loves. Comment below, August is my luckiest month ever, and let the universe hear you say it out loud. And if you haven't subscribed to Moonveil Tarot yet, make sure that you do, like this reading, and share this blessing with someone else. Because when you share the energy, you get it back tenfold. I genuinely read every comment, okay? Even the ones I can't always reply to individually. Your story becomes part of the reason this reading keeps finding the next person who needs it too. Wherever you're watching this from, okay, I want you to actually feel this settle in before you go. You have spent so long, okay, feeling like life was happening for everyone but you. Watching other people get the things you were working just as hard for. Wondering if your turn was ever actually going to come. And this reading found you, okay, specifically to tell you that it's here, not someday, not once you've suffered a little more or proven yourself a little longer. Now, August, this month. So take up all the space, okay? Dream the big dream. Open your hands all the way. The seeds you planted in all those hard, unwitnessed seasons are blooming at the exact same time, and the whole garden is yours. Take care of yourself. Bye, loves.